Welcome back to an episode of quests, and even more quests. And in front of us we have Lan, and she has another mission for us. Interesting. Now, let's do this one. Oh, you're here. I can see you've been on quite a few adventures recently. As it happens, I do have some matters that require an experienced adventuring hand to resolve. If you're interested, go look for Changchang. I've delegated the task of distributing commissions to her. What about you? Me? Nothing's come up that interests me so far. And at a time like this, the Adventurers Guild needs someone to hold the fort. Alright then, if you'd like to take this task on, go look for Changchang. She needs to grow up something. Anyway. Okay, what do adventurers do again? They do adventuring. But where's Changchang? Changchang is all the way over there, and there's actually not really that much of an easier way of getting there. And there we have her. What did she do? She was looking around and going for security issues or something like that, I believe. Anyway, are you an adventurer? Are you here to accept commissions? Oh, please, wait a moment. Let me see what I have here. Speed glider, outer survival experience guide, free climbing instruction wanted. Seems more like tourism than anything else. That doesn't sound like the Adventurers Guild. I know, and Lan says too. But all the adventures I've read about in books were something like this. If I don't give out these commissions, what should I give out then? Perhaps like beat up monsters, perhaps. Isn't that dangerous? I mean, there are a lot of them around, Lisha, and they are a threat to passerbys. But normal people don't stand a chance against them. They might even get hurt. Well then, leave it to me. Can you really? Well, alright. Then I'll leave it to your hands. I'll give back and discuss appropriate payment for your services with Lan. Right. Yeah, if you really think about it, doing adventure, it's the same bloody location. Alright. Doing adventures, right, is kind of tourism related ish, as soon, or at least the hiking and looking around part, right? If you have a guide nearby that just helps you out, sometimes if you're like a little bit overburdened, that's a nice way of doing things. But it only works if the surroundings are already fairly safe, therefore there not being too many monsters around and everything. Because there actually, like, for real, there can be some monsters, like wolves, bears, even not vegetables, even the vegan beasts. Come on, there we go. I lost a bit too much health there. Yeah, the vegetarian monsters, like cows also, can be dangerous if you get too close to them. One just does not think of them as actually being dangerous. Like hippos, even more so. Hippos are actually among the most dangerous animals in the wild. Because they, like, at least for humans, they attack more humans than crocodiles do. So, and bam! Oh no, wait a minute. Come on, I just want to... it does not seem to work. There we go. Bam! Okay, got this dude. Okay, all of them on enemy reinforcements incoming. Whoa. I wouldn't call it reinforcement, it's more like tanks incoming. Bang, bang, bang. I was also thinking about changing the team a little bit, so that I have a few more healers available. Because Bennett alone won't be enough to survive in the Spiral Abyss, I believe. I need, I would say, at least 2 healers that are able to boost up the team. But yeah, I could at least try to use him for the most part. So, talk to Changchang yet again. Chan, over there. Now we can actually use the waypoint. Because the thing is, in order to use the waypoint, you have to wait a little bit. And this wait time also has to be added into the distance there. So, there we go. You're already back. Have you completed the commission? Done and done. That's really impressive. I went back to the guild to reorganize our commissions based on the one I gave you. And there was a whole mountain of commissions related to defeating monsters. So adventurers are supposed to do this sort of thing all the time. But other than monsters, there have been reports that say that treasure hoarders have been seen along the roads. Is this really also something the Adventurers Guild should do? It feels like it falls under the job scope of the Millerlift. Well, kind of both. Yeah, we can do it. If the money's good, we can do it. Adventurers can really do anything, it seems. Well then, I will prepare adequate compensation for you, so please take this commission too. What? Another one already? We haven't gotten our... There'll be further compensation. I've already discussed this with Lan. So, as long as you complete the next commission, you'll receive further payment. Yeah, well, that sounds more like it. I'll be counting on you then. Well, let's do commissions down. The secret method Lan taught me to get adventurers to take commissions, gladly, really works. And what is this secret? Sounds like she says the keyword, and it's okay. Thank goodness it's right next to one other waypoint here. Yeah, the key. You have to. Would you kindly, right? Oh, I'm so overburdened. And in this case, also writing down a large amount of mora that you can obtain from this is also a really good way of getting things done. Like, you wouldn't have 100% assurance for this, but at least the amount of people that would get interested in it would increase. Maybe some would even be scared off because of that, because the amount of mora is just too high. And then we have those electro-knives I was talking about before. Away. Those Kung Fu treasure hoarders are actually really annoying. Boom, boom, bada boom, boom, boom. And another one. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Of course, there are enemy reinforcements coming from the top of the mountain, obviously. Like, the name Treasure Hoarder just says that they hoard treasure. It doesn't really say that they actually rob people of that treasure. It's just a nice way of describing them. Maybe it's yeah, some kind of public stunt. Yeah, maybe they have a certain agency there, right? That says, yeah, we need a better image for the treasure hoarders. We're actually bandits, but we need another name, something that does not really scare off the public. So what if we just well, yeah, what if we just call ourselves the good part that everybody likes? Everybody likes treasure. Yeah, that's good. Everybody likes hoarding things. Yeah. So we are the treasure hoarders now. So, have you finished the commissions? You bet I have. Wow, so this is the strength of an adventurer? Well, if you don't mind, could you answer some of my questions about adventures and commissions? Other than defeating monsters, what other commissions do adventurers take? We also help people fix cars and houses. We help people pick flowers and catch fish. We send tech out and play with children. Well, okay, picking flowers and fish, that sounds normal. Oh, doesn't that just mean that you adventurers do everything? I never knew. Thank you. I'll make note of this for sure. Yes, right. This is your repayment. Please take it. It's a generous as generous as can be, you know? Next time you're here to take commissions from me, I'll make sure to give you the best ones. Ah, thank goodness. And we got how much for experience pamphlets? And 20,000 more. So I just have to go back real quick in order to check if Lan has another mission, some kind of a follow-up here, just in case. But it looks like she's done now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that means that's not the one. I can get rid of this marker, and I can continue with everything in this area here. So, starting with the stuff down here. Changchang! Let's see what she has or wants us to do. How am I going to feed it? What's the matter? I'm wondering how to feed the puppy that I met earlier. Granddad said before that the city wasn't too much of a mess and he wouldn't let me go feed it. Although he says that everything's fine in the city now, he's been too busy to take me there. We haven't fed that puppy for so long. I hope it hasn't starved yet. Granddad says that puppies can find food for themselves, but I'm worried. Could you help me go to the city gate and feed my puppy? Gotcha. Thanks. Yeah. What should I feed it though? Granddad usually prepares the doggy food, but it's fowl, I think. Then could you help me get a portion of fowl to feed our puppy? Alright. Please hurry. I don't want it to starve. Now where is that thing? Changchang's little friend. Right next to the gate. Have I actually seen some animals inside the city? I don't know. There are some dogs around, I believe. But why is this one outside? Maybe it's a... Oh, there it is. Hello, my little. Alright. Seems to be okay. That was weird. And... Alright, let's go back to Changchang. It seems to have been a very, very short mission here. Maybe she takes care of most of the animals in here and we have to feed all of them. And this is just the first doggy. Have you fed our puppy yet? Yeah. It should have eaten its fill. Thanks so much, sir. Here, this is for you. I saved it up myself, just to thank you. Granddad should be here in a few days to take me to go feed it. That was actually a very, very quick mission. Very weird. So, let's see. This one says Q3 for some reason. This one says Q4. This is now Q2, actually. There we go. Alright. And now it's a perfect opportunity, yet again, to end this little quest missions and continue with this one in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta!